Okay, I hit the button. We're recording now. It's happening. Hey, I'm back, kind of, not really. But yeah, I just felt like recording a video, giving you guys a life update today. Um, Also, posted on Discord that I'm planning on streaming every once in a while. I'll get into all that. First, I want to get into why I haven't been around. It'll make sense if I kind of just give you a short timeline of my time releasing content. I'll try and keep it short. I don't have a script, and it's been a while since I've done this. And also, it is 11:35 at night, and I need to go to sleep because I have work in the morning. So, 2007, 2006, 2007, probably 2007, before Guitar Hero 3 came out. So maybe like spring, summer of 2007, I started releasing videos for Guitar Hero 2. Um, yeah, mainly just wanted to show off my skills because I really loved the game and it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I didn't really think anything of it at that point in time. No one was really making money, like a living doing content creation. And it was a ton of fun. I enjoyed, the little bit of attention that I got on there. It was pretty cool. I got like a Pepsi guitar sent to me from Pepsi for my Rock Band videos. It's really cool. But when I eventually went to college, I didn't stick with it. And then I got really into StarCraft 2 and yeah, that came out, and then people started streaming it, and then streaming started becoming a thing. Um, Rewind a little bit. I did stream on Ustream during that time, and then also did YouTube as well. So I had done some live streaming before, Twitch was a thing. Okay, moving on. So yeah, I started getting into StarCraft, and I wanted to yet again show off my skills and stream. So I started doing that a little bit. I got rated by, his name is Winter StarCraft. It was pretty cool. Like my first stream ever, or second stream ever, some dude rated me, and then a bunch of people joined, and then eventually left because I had a terrible setup. And yeah, but yeah, it was a ton of fun. And I just started I couldn't stream for a while because my parents' computer was really crappy, and then eventually they got a computer that I could stream on. And so I did. And it was really fun. And then I got my first donation. And I think that was kind of the catalyst to like everything that sort of ended up happening. But I remember I think it was a $20 or a $25 donation, because I was helping people. I was coaching them in StarCraft. I was diamond or platinum, not even all that good, but helping noobs out. And honestly, it was pretty fulfilling. I did enjoy it, but not a reasonable career, but I went into it anyways. This was 2014, I'm talking about, late 2014 into 2015. And yeah, I didn't really think anything of it again, but I did enjoy it, and it was fun. It was whoa, I made money doing this. This is wild. I got my first coding job, and I hated it. It was the most toxic job I've ever had, and I quit in 3 days, and I was like, yeah, that's not for me. Programming jobs are not for me. They must all be like that. So I'm gonna do streaming because I made money that one time. So I'm gonna get into it and invest a whole year of my life. I'm still young, and I was I'm gonna invest a whole year of my life into this. And if I don't get partnership, I'm gonna go back into coding jobs and stuff. So I did, and I started with the coaching. That didn't really end up doing anything. StarCraft kind of started dying too. It peaked in viewership late 2014 going into 2015. And then I was you know what, just randomly I was you know what, guys, I used to be pretty good at Guitar Hero. I'm going to stream Guitar Hero. And that was the most fun I ever had streaming. It was so fun. viewership was going up. People were watching, people were chatting. I was playing people online. Like, people were like trying to get into games with me and stuff. It was super fun. And I was like one of the few people that actually like consistently streamed, and like I had a lot of success, I would say. Definitely the most success on Twitch that I ever had was like spring of 2015, like April 2015, something like that. And yeah, then I started like really enjoying the success more than I was enjoying the actual like streaming and hanging out with people. And you could probably see where this is going. I peaked at that point and it just went downhill. New streamers came in when like Guitar Hero Live and Rock Band 4 came in. They started like getting more viewership than me. Like old school Guitar Hero and Rock Band players were coming in that were better than me and more entertaining, I guess, than me, and like just more appealing. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was like not super consistent with it either. Maybe I could have succeeded if I tried a little bit harder, but I try not to think about that too much. Very happy with it where I am now. So everything happens for a reason. Anyways, I actually don't believe that. But anyways, yeah, it has been a while. I do not know how to do this anymore. But yeah, more people came on. I was getting jealous, and my mindset went from I'm great at this to I suck real quick. And I didn't suck. I was still like pulling like 20 to 30 viewers in basically a barren wasteland of a Twitch directory at that time. And I gave up, and I just like told myself like, yeah, you know, when Guitar Hero Live came out and my viewership did not go up at all, or it only went up in the middle of the night, I was like, yeah, I quit. I can't do this. I can't be a vampire. And then I couldn't find a job for programming, and then it was just so much negativity going on, and just a lot of like really depressing days. And that went on for years. Like, I think 3 years, 4 years potentially. I think 4 years from that point when I said, I'm done streaming full time. I give up on my goal. I didn't have anything else to do. And I think I quit my job at GameStop, and I didn't want to go back. So I was like, yeah, this is what I'm going to do. Like, this is how I'm going to, like, you know, make a little bit of money while like I try and apply to jobs. And turns out when you have like a massive gap between when you went to college and then when you're trying to apply, or like your last job and then when you're trying to apply, it doesn't look good. It's a huge red flag. So I had no choice but to keep streaming and like build stuff. But yeah, I digress. Point is, long story short, that's like a detailed explanation of my whole timeline, kind of. I'm skipping a lot of things, but it was overall a very negative experience. And when I finally got the job that I'm working now, I dipped real quick. I did not want to stream anymore. There was no reason to. Pretty much the only reason I was streaming was because it was something to do, and it was something to like work towards. But overall, like, I just didn't have like a great like time doing it. Very like some of my most depressing days of my life, I'd been live in front of you guys or like recording a vlog or something. So yeah, everything's good now. I'm like very happy with the person I've become, and it's, you know, it's taken a few years for me to like really consider coming back and like recording occasionally and streaming occasionally, and to be honest, playing video games. Like, I just stopped playing video games. I focused on my work. I watched TV. I went to bed. I worked out. That was pretty much it. Video games, just kind of lost interest in them. because I had been playing video games as like a job, like a part-time job for so long that it was like kind of resented them, definitely resented Twitch streaming and things. I mean, there were some games like RuneScape stuck around for a while with me. But yeah, like when I moved and when I started work, like I really stopped playing as much. Still really enjoy these games, and matter of fact, I'm like playing a ton of games now. I've been purchasing a lot of like retro games and like modern games that I'm interested in, and I figure eventually I'll get around to playing them all. But yeah, that's what I've been doing a lot lately, and yeah, I've been playing a ton of games. Like today, I've got a Game Boy right here, and I just beat today Oracle of Ages, and yeah, it's like, why don't I just get on stream and hang out with some people and like catch up to see what you guys are doing and like hang out? It's fun. It's especially fun when you don't care about like the numbers and stuff and making money and making it a living. And also like it's a good, like I haven't like programmed or like developed any software like in my free time in a while. It's been all for work. And yeah, I mean, when I stream, that's when I get inspired to build things. So yeah, I kind of want to come on, spruce the stream up, build DuPont 3.0 at this point. Maybe like try and build out some of the stuff that I had, build it better, and also play some games, a wide variety of games. I've got a ton of random shit that I bought and that I'd like to play. Not interested in speedrunning just yet, and not interested in FCing through the fire and flames just yet. I really want to like dedicate some solid time to that, and the holidays are coming up. Probably do some practice here and there, and download some new Clone Hero songs and fix up my Clone Hero customs. But yeah, I mean that's kind of it. I mean, I don't really have very many updates in terms of like stream or content. For any of you that have been watching the old school RuneScape, Clue Scroll only Iron Man stuff, there was like a good period of time where those videos were getting like pretty decent views for like RuneScape content by me. I was recording season 2. I'm like 3 episodes in right now, maybe 4, and my membership ran out and I haven't renewed it yet. And I've got a list of games that I'm trying to beat before the year ends, and you can't beat RuneScape, so I'm not playing it. But next year at some point, I'm planning on getting back into that for a little bit of time and investing some time into recording that and editing again. So yeah, be on the lookout for that if you're at all interested. That's what's going on with that. And that's about it. That's all I got. So hopefully that's good news. It was a very long-winded like reason as to why I'm gone. I feel like that's kind of more important than what I'm planning on doing in the future, because streaming occasionally is not like that big of a deal. But yeah, that's all I got. Thanks.